Hey Carl, this is Damon. I wanted to go over real quick a little bit of homework I need you to do before we have our meeting on Webinar Jam. Excuse me. When I went through the Quality Wellness, it looks like they're in Old Bridge, New Jersey. So what I did was I brought up the map, and this is the way I do research on all my local clients. Brought up the map there. Oops, sorry about that. And I did Old Bridge, and then I got some towns around Old Bridge. So now I'm going to go into Tube Tycoon, and I did a little bit of research on TubeViper. This is, if you went through the videos with us, this is kind of the way that I do research. Is I'll type in the keyword there, and then I'm going to put the city, Old Bridge, New Jersey. Just put NJ there, and I'm going to run it up to about 20 videos. I'll hit search. What I'm looking for is right here. It's Google rank. Make this a little bit bigger. There's none of them ranking for Google with those words. So it makes it a little bit difficult. Now the thing that you have to keep in mind is Google does not like to put in any health advisory or any health reviews that can't be absolutely justified. So it's very difficult to rank health keywords. So they will rank it on review though. See right here, you got one that has review in there, and it's ranked number 53 on Google. We'll add an S there and check it. That one's ranked 56. And he's only got 34 views and one comment on there, so it's going to be real easy to knock him off. And if you'll notice, the user though is Dr. Jeffrey Rapport, so he's got a lot of videos in his channel. And this is what you're going to have to do, is you're going to have to build a channel for them if they don't already have one. And the more videos they have, the more views they have, the stronger the channel authority is. So if your video coop channel, you could probably drop this one in and work on it. Right now I don't see anything that is about laser hair removal. Put the word best in front of it. And it's the same one, keeps getting ranked. So that's the only one that really you need is your competition. Now what I did was I actually just looked at New Jersey. I know this may be a little small to see, but I do this research on everything I do before I start ranking. Okay, so you see there are some videos that are popping up for New Jersey. So the actual city rank may be a little bit easier to do. But again, this is something that's the term that I want to go for. So I'm going to do best laser hair. I'm going to take out best and see what happens. Okay, we got one on page 1 right here. Laser hair removal reviews in New Jersey, in NJ. So, and that the actual channel is optimized for it, laser hair removal NJ. So he's optimized for the channel. He's got views on it. He's got some comments, ratings, and he's got a lot of likes. So this one may be a little difficult to go after, but this also gives you a little bit of, you could start with his description right there and start with his title. and there's description and title right there, page rank. But this is over 2.5 years old, so this may be pretty easy to get done with. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to close this, and I'm going to minimize this to get started with. So laser hair removal is going to be our main word. Now we're going to go into Tube Tycoon. And you can use their searches here, but what I found is what originally the program was, sorry about that, I have to go pick up my girlfriend's dog in just a few minutes. So I'm going to type in here, and I'm going to use this as my broad niche keyword also, but I'm going to take off review to see if I get something else in here. Brand names, I'm just going to go ahead and put laser hair removal there. And then this is where I'm going to type in Old Bridge. And actually Middletown probably is the better one to put in there, because it's a little bit bigger. A little bit bigger town. So I'm going to pause this while it thinks through here. Okay, as you can see, it came up with home laser hair removal review. That may not work here. Permanent hair removal review. Diode. I'm going to go ahead and just grab some of these. And what I'm doing is I'm just creating tags here. And some of them are not going to fit because they're too long. These are all manufacturers. Middletown Mall. Nothing in Middletown right there. So this is where I'll come back in here and I'll grab these other cities, put them in. Marlboro. I'm not the fastest typist, as you can see here. Let's see. And one last one. And I already have Middletown, so I'm going to delete it. So anyway, this is kind of where I would start. So I'm going to grab that and I'm going to put it over here, tags. And again, this is just right along the line of what we were talking about, title and description. Now this is where Tube Tycoon really kicks ass, I think, is I'm going to go into title. Remember how I found a title already of a ranking video. And I want to rank it for Google, so I'm going to laser hair removal review. So I'm going to bring up TubeViperX as that's analyzing, and I hit SEO here. The title is right here, laser hair removal reviews in New Jersey, and that's the keyword. And these are the tags, and I'm going to go ahead and copy this also. Put them in my notepad. And I also want to make sure that I have the name of your channel, and then also the name of the company that you're going after. Which I believe is Quality Health and Wellness. So I'm going to type that in here also. So anyway, I've done a lot of research already on the tags, taking them off of the people, off of the other videos. I'm going to start with their description, but I need a title first. So, laser hair removal reviews in New Jersey. Okay, I have gotten to the title section. So what I'm looking for is I'm going to try to rank a title in here. So I'm going to go best laser hair removal review in, and I put Old Bridge, New Jersey. Okay, I may not be able to beat that. Best laser hair removal reviews. And sometimes when you put this little words in there, it makes the score go down a little bit. Okay. Probably the first one I had in there was one of the better ones. Okay, let's take the word beauty out. Okay. It doesn't make a lot of sense sometimes, but once I get it out of here, I'll put it back into the notebook here. Best laser hair removal and beauty reviews. I'll word in New Jersey. And beauty reviews. See, it goes down to 80%. So I'll just take that out. Try it one more time. 89%. Doesn't like the word in. Okay, I'm at 100% there. So what I'm going to do, and now this is just for Google, I'm going to put that in there, and then I'm going to create my spin copies. Put a pipe bar, paste, put a pipe bar, paste. I'll do 5 of these. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do one more. And I guess since you're only doing cities in here, I'll do one more here. I'll do 6 in here. Now I'm going to come back up and I'm going to put Middletown, New Jersey. And I always put the word in, just make it a little bit easier to read. And I'll put in Old Bridge, New Jersey. And just so I can get my map right here, I'll put another smaller town around here, New Brunswick in New Brunswick, New Jersey. And I'll come up here and I'll do in I don't know the size of any of these towns here, so I'm just making the best guess. And you can change all this, but this is kind of what I do. I know it's old-fashioned way. It's just and then I'll leave that as the original. Now description, I'm going to come down here and do description. Come back over here to Tube Tycoon, and I'm going to go to step 3. Okay. Now I don't know what to put in here, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back over here to my Viper, and you can get all this information if you just type. You don't need TubeViper. This is just one of my automated tool sets that I use, and the reason I use it is it's so much faster than typing in on Google that search term. So I'm going to calculate. That's at 80%. And this is where I would type in laser hair removal, Old Bridge, and Middletown, New Jersey. And then I'm going to also look for what Yelp, beauty, reviews, Tria, laser hair removal reviews, and advanced. And this is where I would probably put in the name of the company at Quality Health and Wellness. And I put that right here. And because you want to always get the company name, it's sometimes difficult. Laser hair removal reviews, best beauty secrets, and this laser hair removal reviews at Quality Health and Wellness. And what I want to do is to bump up that watch our customers. I'm going to take that. Learn the benefits of laser hair removal treatment, of laser hair learn the beauty benefits of laser hair removal treatment. Results. Calculate. So I'm about 80%. So you can start with these as your test case, and I'm going to put that in as the description there. And again, you would also put the link to their website, which is QualityWellnessGroup.com. So I'm going to go back to. And then bring that up. And I always add something in here as a tracking ask. And you can word this out at Quality Wellness That way you have a tracking link right there. Okay, so now what you want to do is make a spin version of that, and again, you just copy that description. This is a very old-fashioned way of doing it, but it works for me. And paste it in there, put a pipe bar, paste it again, put a pipe bar, paste it again, put a pipe bar, paste it again, and I'll just close that out. Now what you want to do is come in and change your cities. I'll put New Brunswick here, and I always try to keep Old Bridge in there so it doubles up on the linking juice. Let's see what other cities are around there that we wanted to use. Marlborough, Homedale. Anyway, you can kind of see what to do here. I'm not going to do all the work for you. I'm going to show you how to do it, and then I'm going to send you this file here. I'm going to just call it quality keyword review. Okay, I'm going to save it as a text file. I'm about to send it to you. So anyway, I want you to review this and go through this complete deal. And once you're done here, then you'll just hit that, and it takes you to step 3. Now, this is where you're going to put your YouTube URL, and you've already had to load it, and you can spin it, not spin it, you can get your variations, your title and your description variations here, and then you promote the video. You're going to have to already have it uploaded to do this. So in between step 2 and step 3, it's when you come in and you change your meta tags, and you change your you upload it after you do your meta tags, and then you do your upload descriptions. And just watch our videos, and you can see exactly what I do once I get all this information right here completed. This is the most important thing that you can do on getting your videos ranked. So anyway, I'll set up a time to go over this with you and see what we can do to get you ranking these videos.